Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And that gets things running. Gross. Proper. Bernard. Delph. Richarlison. Tries to stroke it through. And help's available out wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gomez. And it's Walcott. Richarlison. Walcott provides an outlet. Gomez. Now it's Walcott. Sidibe goes for the cross. They get a throw in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's been taken short. Dunk goes looking. Moy. Delph. Sigurdsson. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Proper with a long pass. And it's played forward. Delph. Sidibe. Richarlison. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mina concedes a free kick for that. Sigurdsson. Gross. Byrne. Plays it over to the other flank. He's through. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Bernard. Richarlison. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Richarlison sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Digne goes short. Richarlison shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Stevens. Burn. Tries to switch the play. Hoists it high. Richarlison. Richarlison! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top drawer. There is the breakthrough.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Everton draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Stevens tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Walcott. And it's Sidibe. He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Burn. Moy. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Mina. Delph. Sigurdsson. Gomez. Sigurdsson. Moy. Stevens. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Everton go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. A buccaneering run from the defender. Defending of the desperate variety. Walcott, and a shot! Proper gets rid without sophistication. Delph. Sigurdsson. Gomez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's sprayed out wide. Gross. Proper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Richarlison looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Digne. And here's Sigurdsson. Gross has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Delph. Bernard, who does have an assist to his name. Gross plays it forward. He'll try from distance. And it's Gomez. And here's Delph. Moy. Gross. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Stevens. Gross. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Everton have it back and they can go again. Brings it forward. Richarlison. Can he get through? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Gross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison, a scorer already in the game. Sigurdsson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, and that should have been two.
Richarlison was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Out to the right.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bernard. Gross battles to win it back. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Byrne. Gomez proves too strong there. Played out to the right. Walcott. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Gomez. Gross. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable...